weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Well, it's definitely a Monday. Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock, and I have got nothing done other than 1.5 cups of Creole in my belly and going to school. I am struggling to move today.
Peanut butter puffed rice. And
it'll be okay.
With
it's gonna be a good day.
mini
You gotta get through this done.
M&Ms.
Well, it is currently 10:30. I still haven't got much done. I did call one of the billing offices about a doctor's bill, and apparently they're saying that we have a deductible, which we don't have a deductible. So now I get to call the insurance company and get them to figure this out, which is a stressful thing because it's Mitchell's account, and so most likely they're not going to talk to me until they talk to him first, and he has really bad phone anxiety. So it's going to be so fun to call them up, cross my fingers they'll just talk to me, and if not, then he has to get on the phone, give them permission, then I get on the phone. It's just, why can't things just work out how they're supposed to? Why can't they probably entered something wrong at the doctor's office, a billing code or something, because it was a doctor's visit, which even if we had any kind of a copay, it'd be $10, but we have no deductible with our insurance, 0, thank goodness. But I don't have $200 to pay this bill, so now I get to argue with the insurance company. And I'm trying to order me some Built Bars that were just released, but I don't see them online, so now I'm chatting with them to figure out where they're at or what's happening if they change the release date. Just breathe, everything always works out, right? Always. So I'm gonna try to figure this out and call the insurance company, and I'll check back in later. Alright, so I am going to make a dessert. I'm not actually sure what it's called. I think it's called Fluff, but I don't know. It's basically whipping cream, Jell-O, like powdered Jell-O, and cottage cheese. So I don't know what it's actually called, but I'm going to make it so it's lower carb and delicious. All right, let's do it. First, you rinse your cottage cheese. If you want to, I'm going to strain it. And I'm not really measuring, probably about 2 cups of cottage cheese or so. We'll rinse the whey off of it so that it has less carbs. And I just rinse it with cool water to rinse all the whey off. And you might lose a teeny bit of cottage cheese, but if you get the big curd, you won't lose much. So you just rinse it until you get all the whey off, and then we'll use the actual curds. Then you get a bowl and put it in the freezer or get it cold, and you'll add your heavy whipping cream. I'm gonna do 2 cups. Hopefully I have 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Yay, I did. So 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and then you'll just whip that until you have whipped cream. Alright, once you get it all whipped up like whipping cream, like what you're used to seeing in the store, we will add our rinsed cottage cheese and 1 large pack of sugar-free gelatin, and we're using strawberry. Okay, so I'm just going to dump that cottage cheese in there. Okay, and then you're just going to add your pack of Jell-O on top of the cottage cheese, and then you're going to just stir that all together. I'm going to use a fork just because I want to. Just kind of fold that into the whipped cream and the Jell-O and just get it all mixed in. Alright, after I got it initially mixed in, then I went to a spoon to make sure I got it all off the bottom of the bowl. As you can see, it's pretty thick, which is how it's supposed to be. It looks great. Now, some people do add sweetener to this. I do not. I don't think it needs it. I think it tastes sweet. But if you want it sweeter, then you could add like stevia or something when you're making your whipping cream into whipped cream. So I got these little dishes on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to get some. I really like them. They hold 8 ounces, which is just like the perfect serving. They are reusable and washable. I think you can put them in the dishwasher, but I don't use a dishwasher, but you could probably. And then you just spoon them up and you can take them with you anywhere. They do have to stay cold, but we usually have a cooler bag with us everywhere we go. Especially with Cody's dance and stuff. Oh, I'm going to need more bowls. Alright, and then it's super thick, but if you just, you know, tap them down, they'll spread out. Alright, it got me 6 containers and a little bit left in the bowl I could just lick out. Good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You do not have to rinse the cottage cheese. It will just have more carbs in it if you don't rinse off the whey. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and we will see you in our next video. You got your bag so quick. What day do you got?
December
Day number 6. Okay, let's see what you got.
Alrighty.
Oh my goodness. What is it?
Yes, it's a sweet and hot beef steak.
Wow. You like jerky?
Yummy. Yes, I do. Thank you, Tammy.
Awesome. I got an advent calendar too, and I'm going to let Cody open mine.
I have to find these things.
What's in day number 6? What is it? What is it? I love them. We got lots of Reese's Pieces so
All
far.
of them have been Reese's Pieces except one.
Oh, it was a lucky Reese's.
Makes you wonder what's coming next.
Be sure to head on over to Crazy Adventures with CoCo's channel to see what CoCo got in her advent calendar. And we'll see you next time.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas.